Well, we had a fantastic couple days in Mustang Island, Port Aransas area. We are headed out now to head to Rockport. And so stay tuned to the next video because it's going to be all about Rockport. I've never been there before. We didn't get to go there on the way down here. We had that little mishap with that stupid oil line. But watch this great video because this video is going to show you our last day in Port Aransas. We got to see a Goonie boat. We got to sneak into a resort, which is kind of cool. And we were kind of disappointed with one thing, but just watch, you'll see. So watch this one, and then be sure you come back tomorrow to watch the Rockport one. We're planning on hitting a winery and the Fulton Mansion and taking our dinghy to a little beach. So we've got some things lined up, and I think all is well. You good, Sean?
I think we're good.
All right, we're on a roll. So we woke up this morning, slept great. No giant slap, thank goodness. But we did find that not in here in the engine room, but in here where Sean is right now, this is like an access panel to another compartment where the shower pump is, and he found water down in there. So I don't know if you can see, but he's pumping out water into the shower pump to get it to pump out. Apparently that bilge pump must have not been working very well. But he said that the water, naturally some comes through here. That's why you have bilge pumps all throughout your boat. And then the water goes down there. So we'll get the full details from Sean after he gets it all cleaned up and figures out what's going on. Okay, Sean, so what's going on?
We're leaving tomorrow morning, so I'm just going to check all my fluids, make sure the engines are ready to go. You got to check your oil, because these are 25-year-old diesels, so they do leak a little bit. So got to keep the oil up, because a replacement engine is very costly. So checking the coolant, checking the oil, and the transmission fluid as well. Also while I'm here, making sure everything else looks good and ready to go for tomorrow, so we don't have to worry about anything underway. Okay, and that's the engine we had the hose come off. Yes. Okay. So it is very dirty. When I get home, I've got a lot of cleaning up to do on that engine and the bilge and everything else. So. Now explain, because I wasn't real sure why we had water in that other compartment. We have a 6-inch exhaust pipe coming out of the side, and when the water and exhaust comes out, there's a leak there. So while the engine's running and you're underway, a little bit of water runs in. So we're gonna haul the boat out this winter and get the bottom of the boat cleaned and repainted. And when we do, they're gonna seal that and do a few other things we need done. But it doesn't leak while you're sitting still, but when you're underway, it leaks. And we knew that when we bought it, but okay, it's just something we just added to the list, because usually every 2 years probably, you want to haul it out and paint the bottom. So I just added that to the list of things we need to do. Okay. And painting the bottom, what does that mean? Well, what it is you scrape all the barnacles and everything off that's underneath it, and they put an anti-fouling paint on the bottom, and it keeps barnacles. It helps keep barnacles and things like that from growing on it, and algae and slime. If you just have a regular boat, you just put the water without that bottom paint, everything will stick to it and grow to it and tear it up. It'll start to blister, and it also we won't run it smooth. Whenever it's smooth and the bottom's clean, it glides better through the water, so it helps with fuel mileage as well. Oh, okay. Also with weight, if you have a 1/4 inch of slime underneath the bottom of a 30,000-pound boat, just think about how much weight that is that you're dragging along with you. Gotcha. And you got everything fixed though, because the water was going in back here. And it went down into that other compartment, but you sucked it all out. Yes. So we're not going to sink today, people. No. Okay, good job, Shawnee boy. Thank you. All right. So it's super, super windy today at the beach, but it's not cold. It's nice and warm. If you can see off in the distance, there's a large tanker ship leaving the port, and it's like something out of the Goonies, like that movie, The Goonies, where you see the big pirate ship pull out of that bay area. It's so cute. It's amazing. This is really pretty.
Mr. Watford, he's in the water. Can you believe it? Not something we see very often. Okay, so we were hanging out down on the beach and decided we needed to find some place to eat. And Sean finds a place called Turtle Cafe, and it's like maybe a 5 or 6 minute bike ride away. So I call because I start looking on their website and it's a luxury resort. And so I say, can we come over there and eat at your poolside cafe, or do you have to be a member there? It's like houses, if you can see. Like you can buy these homes. And this place is brand new. There is nobody here. And they are completely letting us eat here and chill here. So I'm not even gonna lie right now. I am super excited. I found a swimming pool with some really nice amenities, and they're letting us riffraff hang out here. Okay, so apparently we found the adult pool that no one else is at. There was no one else at the other pool either. And this one was literally right behind this wall, and I just happened to accidentally find it, so we moved here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am pretty impressed with this place, and I think I found my new best friend. Guess what? I want to live here. I want to own this. I'm so excited to be here. Okay, so I am heartbroken, but look at this beautiful sunset. We got a good sunset tonight. But so we had plans to go do a really cool excursion, which was over across the ferry at the
lighthouse.
The lighthouse launch, and we were gonna do kayaks at night with glass bottoms and glow around it. It's called Glow Row. I was so excited about it. And I've been watching all day Uber so I can know how long it's gonna take us to get there, blah, blah, blah. I click on Uber to get the Uber and there's no cars available. So then I go to Lyft and Lyft's like, it's $100. I'm like, $100 just to get 20 minutes down that way. So unfortunately, we are not getting to go do our Glow Row. So I'm pretty sad. And but now we're gonna go right up here. If you can see up the hill, there's a really nice cute little restaurant. We're gonna go have drinks because it's kind of sad. We'll see what the rest of the night holds. Okay, so we are leaving Island Moorings Marina here in Port Aransas, Mustang Island. Had a great time. Just did our pump out of our septic, and now as you can see, we're pushing on out. My captain's up there driving this baby, and we are headed to Rockport, Texas, and takes us a couple hours to get there, I do believe, about 20 miles I think Sean said. So we will keep you posted, and can't wait to see what Rockport has in store for us today. Leaving Piper Channel, we see our hawk one more time. He is famous. He has been featured 3 times on our YouTube channel.